You do it. First round. King 8. Let's get it.
You got counterfeit money. What a cheap hoe. Them bills won't pass. Especially if they came from Vito. It's me, bro. Let's go. People. We back here now, but he couldn't even look me in the eye up front. I peep hole, heat blow. Knock his roof in the grass, now it's a field house. With these, I'm the only nigga you can see cold, like Sub-Zero in the freeze zone. I'm the only nigga you can see cold, like Sub-Zero in a freeze zone. Money not like sushi or hibachi. Make your bitch open up her mouth soon as she seen I made a meat roll, cause these hoes ain't loyal.
Talk to this nigga, bro. These hoes ain't loyal.
Cause these hoes ain't loyal. When you see balls covered in puss juice busting on her face, those ain't boils. We don't sell soft no more, cause the opiate drug profits do more things for you. Niggas smoking fentanyl off aluminum now, so don't be surprised if your plans with the cocaine foils.
Let's go, right?
Bitch, it's the king of the apes. From a project where it's lost niggas who ain't seeing the way. Don't graduate school, can't build credit, ain't got a family business to use as a means to escape. If they want to be millionaires, they got to work on a jump shot or calculate how many stings it'll take. I pity he, lemon squeeze. Ain't nothing funny, bitch. It can get ugly quick. Ain't nothing about this about to be pretty, V. Nigga.
Let's go, man.
Real evil. Make you wish that you saw Sage like Forrest Gump reading the Jimmy Dean. Nigga, y'all been stealing the formula. Copying me. I said y'all been stealing the formula. And I don't mind becoming a foe of any means. Nigga, you know what I do to fools. Shoot a rare bone off your body when I use the tool. Parts so hard to find, they thought this nigga was a Subaru. If I body this... Y'all know what I do to fools. Shoot a rare bone off his body when I use the tool. Parts so hard to find, they thought this nigga was a Subaru. When I smoke him tonight, don't be surprised. This shit is usual. You look like the type of nigga to cock block on a bitch that ain't even in the mood for you. All you do is cut nuts, dog, cause getting pussy is something new to you. This is...
Look at his face now. It's new to him. Talk your shit. It's new to him.
This ain't even a good shit either. This is in all 3D. You ain't even got an interview with Circle City. You missed the PPV because we don't know who you are, VD. You think you wrong?
Push that nigga, man. Put the 3D glasses on.
You think you raw, CP? The pipe hot, and I burnt the pussy soon as I caught VD. Your girl will turn into a lost bitch when I bend her over and give her all dick. You try to control her till I push your buttons and trigger you when I'm all in. Hit her at D-pad and make that pussy vibrate when I rub her with a thumb and a long stick. Nigga, look at his face. He like this round.
Round. Now make some noise. King 8 first round. First round on Vito 219. Let's get it.
Is this thing on?
It's on.
Good. This motherfucker right here, boy. This nigga be like, I say I up metal. Broomstick, street sweep before I let the dust settle. I'll fuck your bitch, looking ass nigga. I'll fuck your bitch, give her that oh so long till she Macaulay coat the nigga. Left him home alone, now he asking his ex why like a chromosome. Shut the fuck up, nigga. You would get surrounded like a checkmate, then the king would get killed. On your front lawn, up in more cans than King of the Hill. From the land of the thriller, so I'm criminal smooth. Got this scope from a politician, it's a political view. Now them things is busting, and you and Mills can catch a straight for nothing. Say now them things is busting, and you and Mills can catch a straight for nothing. Or I'll throw you in the crowd, then steal Mike on stage. I'm David Ruffin. You a basic op. You a basic op. I can have your block laced with shots. With a lawyer so cold, I can put in work with a shell catcher and still get the cases dropped. Now can I talk my shit? Can I talk my shit?
Talk your shit, nigga.
See, I'm the type to pull a bitch off a head nod and get you killed off of hand gestures. You the type to be clowning on the stand. You a court jester. They tried to make fun of my ACP. But I think that is circle hating. Let them sleep on the arm till they cut off their circulation. So go ahead, nigga, bomb shit. Go ahead, nigga, bomb shit. Cause the 219 will respond to you unresponsive. Cause we all got a short fuse. It's a John Wick. You got me fucked up, eh? You got me fucked up, eh? I'll shoot you and whatever bitch you confining in. Cause you just a generic Meals, King, Vitamin, mask on. Nigga. And whatever bitch you confining in, cause you just a generic Meals, King, Vitamin, mask on with the machete. I'm the Jason type, but rather hawk a nigga down cause I ain't the chasing type. You ever made money on people that put their face in white? Nigga, you ain't never had to face death to avoid facing life. If I propose on you, you probably get the Jakes involved. Grimy ass nigga, probably trying to get the snakes involved. Then they turn to a lizard. Ever seen when a snake evolved? Stuck in the trap. You ever seen that movie Saw? We got pissed whenever our op dropped and we ain't involved. We can have a gunfight, knife fight, or we can stick with hands. I once beat a nigga ass with the pole on me. That's how you stick with hands. Either way, I put my whole family on your set. I'm Vince McMahon. 219, nigga.
Round. Now make some noise for that first round. Second round of King 8, let's go.
1-0.
Is this thing on? I said, they said if he go up against AP dead. I don't want to hear no bars about Little Caesars and how you make crazy bread. Acting like you ready to put up a fight in the octagon, I'll break these legs. Or the 4-5 hit him. And he'll know it ain't no wrestling, brothers. When I pulled out the Nick and Nate Diaz, do they hate me? Do they hate? Do they hate me? Yeah. But when it come time to battle, they don't decline. They said, how you gonna get by with V on your hands? I just threw up the peace sign.
Talk to these niggas, bro.
I get paid to rap. I'm not these other names for cats. That's why you've been waiting over there in the feline. And that's ironic. Because even though, yeah, I know, boy. That's it back to back. I said, do they hate me? Yeah. But when it come time to battle, they never decline. They say, how you gonna get by with V on your hands? I just threw up the peace sign. Yeah, I get paid to rap. I'm not these other names for cats. That's why you've been over there waiting in the feline. And that's ironic because even though it come with the price, I only schedule battles with niggas like you in my free time, nigga. For you,
Talk that right shit. That's cold.
for you, this is a major play on April 5th, 2025. But for me, it's just a day-to-day. I used to have my bitch put the dope on the scale when I was trying to make a way. You telling me after Mills it's you and Clark in the top 3 from Gary and you ain't ashamed that Ted is the next highest value after this little joker like the ace of spades.
Tell him where he at. Where he at? Tell him.
You in denial, that's the bad part. Bitch, Ape was even the king in Madagascar. I used
Push him off the stage. Push him off the stage.
You in denial. You in denial, that's the bad part. Bitch, even Ape was even the king in Madagascar. I used to always write bars about lean till my religious homie used to ask me, hey, how's that hard? I thought it was haram. My partner was Muslim and he wouldn't allow act bars. I said I used to write bars about lean all the time. Till my religious homie used to ask me, hey, how's that hard? I thought it was haram because my partner was Muslim, but he wouldn't allow act bars. Nah, I said that wrong.
Say it right.
Because my homie got high off the drink and hit a sting for a 10-piece. I know y'all thinking, why is that? I guess when you off the purple cough syrup, you don't mind paying a dime a tap. Nigga, me and my nigga. Me and my nigga was hustling on the same block and didn't know. But when we found out, it was fine with me till he started stealing my stings on purpose. And I told him, nigga, you owe me a finder's fee. Because we was bumping heads, and to get that collision repaired for payment, I told him, just make mine a key. Nigga, yo, I didn't shit in my sleep. Your girl is a broke fat bitch. Yo bitch is a broke fat hoe. A funny money bimbo. I will make that big beast chomp on my balls with 2 teeth when she bored because she's a hungry hippo. You the type nigga to act different when you got chips in a bag. He being funny with the grippos. You ain't no mobster like a man in the 80s. You just a coat mannequin for Macy's. A dummy in a trench coat. Look at his face. He like, y'all know the rest.
That's round. That second round, y'all make some noise for King A. Second round on Vito 219. Let's get it. Hold it down, hold it down.
No. I did my homework on you, nigga. Come to find out, you ain't really known for doing a bunch of whack shit. But the way you called out J2 made me feel like you was gay too. Fuck is up with that shit? Oh, he made one of the boldest statements. This nigga said, and I'm paraphrasing, J2, come get this rectal rearrangement. Pause. I was hacked, man. This nigga made one of the boldest statements. This nigga said, and I'm paraphrasing, J2, come get this rectal rearrangement. Pause. So I'm supposed to believe this thug busting when during the battle with Smooth you referred to yourself as a stud muffin? Nigga, that ain't it. Do us all a favor, King. Hand over that crown, bro. Let me find out IBR top tier is on the down low. 12 gauge. 12 gauge.
That was fire.
Let me find out IBR backyard top tier is on a down low, 12 gauge. Lift you up wherever you standing. Then show them these 2 firearms strong wherever moon landing. Give a fuck if you a vet or how long you been battling. Cause this brook could trade places with a king like we castling. They say I ain't deserve this battle. They say I ain't deserve this battle. But every nigga in your tier gets stretched. And you can tell that nigga Pope, he should fear what's next. They ain't hit a shot or feel the bullet. All they knew was that their gear was wet. And I had to swallow the pills when I got pulled over. Only time I ever feared the X. Nigga, I was taught, never let your left hand know what your right hand doing. One of them might bury you. Was taught a man never shed a tear. It's not in the criteria. Silencer. Was taught a man never shed a tear. It's not in the criteria. Silencer. Talk more than a librarian and give a fuck if you strapped up because niggas done died carrying. Said silencer.
Hold it down, hold it down, hold it down.
I said silencer, talk more than a librarian and give a fuck if you strapped up because niggas done died carrying. Now your last battle here was a day in the sun. You should have spray tan and should always keep a secondary just in case the K jam. Pardon the lingo. Nigga, we from gangland. You throw one wrong letter, niggas around your neck like hangman. They was doing death spells on me when I was in my mother's stomach and I was stillborn. She had me in the steel city. Nigga, we was stillborn. Murder rate so high, it's like we dead at birth like a stillborn. I will rob this bitch. I will rob this bitch. Don't be dumb, sir. Oxymoron, because when it went down, it was absurd. Now let me put this in perspective. Let me put this in perspective. Let me put this in perspective. The Indiana flag that you planted, the Indiana flag that you planted, I just burnt that bitch. Because coming king is inherited. Nigga, you ain't earned that shit. 219, nigga.
That's round. Y'all make some noise for Vito, 219, second round. This is final round. Third round on King. Hey, let's get it.
Y'all ready? It's time to end this shit. Finish it. When me and your bass start making love, it's a baseball and a glove, intimate.
I caught that one.
It's time to end this shit, finish it. When me and your bass start making love, it's a baseball in a glove, intimate. Then she come home to you and act like the Lincoln Memorial, innocent. And I feel bad. Innocent. And I feel bad because even though I never mailed off a Tic Tac, I show sentiment. Nigga, you'll see I said the grip clap. Huge butt on the rifle. Hit you in 10 flat. This bitch will eat you out of house and home. You can tell from the big back. Nigga, I don't just go to war with weapons. I can break down your style, tell you why you ain't seeing more progression. Cause the audience don't relate to your rhymes. You got them bored and stressing. Your bars is low, that's why they can't make out what you saying, cause you got poor connection. Nigga, this was a setup. This shit is not right. Stringing this square along like a box kite. Nigga, when you heat up, this was a setup. This shit is not right. Stringing this nigga along like a box kite. When you heat up, you clearly bubble. It ain't a hot Sprite. You ever played around the world? Well, you should know if you don't stay in your place, it's a chance of you getting shot twice. Nigga, I bug out. When I pointed at his head, this bitch could stop lights. I let the 7 or 11 set in my hand. I know how to lock dice. Nah, I said that. Say it right. Who are you? These niggas can't hit their numbers when they throw that crap out. I'm here to school the fools. That means you and you. When I'm on,
Come on.
I said, who are you? Niggas can't hit their numbers when they throw that crap out. I'm here to school the fools. That means you and you. When I'm on this stage, it's like the bitch that got away. I lose a school.
Got away, right? I miss her too.
Round, man.
Y'all make some noise for King A, third round.
I'll never leave the door open.
Final round. Vito 219, let's get it.
They say, Vito, why you spit out killing so much? See, Indiana, niggas dying. We ain't living too much. So I put a beam on the smithing and like semen retention, it'll make a goon stop. Kick in Wando, get everybody in the room shot. Gather the bodies, drop them off at the boondocks. They don't know if they got robbed for the gas or the glass, cause we left with moon rocks. Nigga, you know the difference between us? You know the difference between us? You was a motherfucking nerd. From Clark Road to Ralston Block, we was raised off a broken curve. You came up here to do rhythm and poetry, and I could get you killed off a spoken word. You ever outthought being jumped, my nigga? I have, during the initiation to the nation. It's like, are you not entertained? Well, I would like to play a game. I really saw gladiation. It's innovating, you complacent. All in your space, nigga. I'm invading. MTV, you'll get a scar story if we room raiding. Leg shot, they gotta wrap your shit, so embrace it. You better hope the Lord grace amazing or they'll be singing amazing graces. You better hope the Lord grace amazing or they'll be singing amazing graces. And I don't fuck with denominations. You know, Baptist, Catholic. See, we move most spiritually. But every time we see bro, we gonna beat his ass religiously. As young as we shot cobras. Now the chop is a stock folder. And the 40 ain't kill him, it just put him to sleep. It's a glaucoma. Pay my cataract, and they shooting on sight with a beam on the chop like Beethoven. Moonlight, forensics pull up. You outlining that smooth chalk, or it's a leg shot like Billie Jean. Every step get lit up wherever moon walk. Speaking of moonwalk, wrong wall move, then we might toe tag him. I told my youngest to get a switch, bitch, I'm Joseph Jackson. I said that wrong. Let the full size chop or the micro clap him, cause when they threw 8 to a Gary, nigga, I felt like Michael Jackson. I'm from the G. We was literally raised in a pool of crime and I never snitch. Murky your bitch is the only time I drop a dime. 219, nigga.
Y'all make some motherfucking noise! Y'all make some noise for this battle. There's one more order of business. We gotta go to our judges. But first I want to toss it to y'all. If y'all was fucking with King A, make some noise. If y'all was fucking with Vito 219, make some noise.